Hello and welcome back. Before we proceed with the process of creating catalog profile, let us practice on what we learned on the previous video. We are going to create one damage code group and two cost code groups. This will be illustrated in the next few screens. So just like we did before, we are going to start with maintain catalogs. And again, we have two activities here. We are interested in the second one, which is edit catalogs. We click on that and we have two fields that we need to populate. The first one is catalog and the second one is code group. So on the first one, that's overview of damage. That's not going to change, which it's going to remain as C. And then code group, this is the name of the new code group that I need to create. So I just go to create button. So I need to describe this. I need some descriptive text and I'm gonna call it external failures. Again, just like we did before, we know that we're gonna be assigning this to a catalog profile, so we need to mark it as released. So that is all taken care of. Again, we double click on codes and there you go. Our code group has been created, which is external failures. So under this code group, we have codes and we click on new entries to enter our new codes. The first one is going to be, we can have corrosion, for example. Contamination, for example. That's contamination. Our second code is blockage. And you can add to this list as you desire, depending on the number of codes that you have. So again, as a summary, we have catalog, which is C, overview of damage. We have code group, which is external failures, and our codes as contamination and blockage. So we're going to save this, and our code groups have been created. So this time we are going to go a step further, and we're going to go again to edit catalogs. And instead of going to the C catalog, we're going to go to the courses catalog, which is 5. So we want to create a code group under 5 or under courses. So our code group, the first one is going to be design courses. We go ahead and create. We have to define this, so we're going to call it design courses. And then again, we have to mark it as released. We double click on codes. We have our code group now, design courses. And we have improper material as one of the courses. Then we could also have improper capacity. So again, we have our catalog profile. In this case, it's going to be 5 courses. Code group is design courses, and the two codes are improper material and improper capacity. So we're going to save that. And then for a second set of courses code group, we are going to say we have maintenance as the second course, and that goes at a catalog number 5. So we create and call it maintenance courses. We mark it as released. We double click on codes, and then we create new entries for codes. The first one could be maintenance error. You can call it maintenance error. The second one could be something like of design service. So again, we have our catalog as 5, which is courses. Code group is maintenance courses, and the codes under this code group are maintenance error and of design service. So again, we hit save, and there it is. So we have 2 damage codes already created, and we have another set of 2 courses that have been created and saved. We will be assigning those 4 codes to our catalog profile on the next video.